Hey there, I am Stephanie Rule, and this is Better Business. Does thinking about your finances make your head spin, give you a stomach ache? You are not alone. But do not worry, we have got you covered, and I am here to help you figure it all out. Tax season, something you don't want to think about, but you don't have a choice. I know you are not ready to handle it, but you will set yourself up for success way before April 15th if we just start addressing a few things now. Remember, last year's tax law changed a lot. The standard deduction is bigger than ever, $12,200 for individuals, and it's double that for married couples who are filing together. But you must look at your expenses and figure out if that number works for you. If you itemize, you might be able to claim more deductions than that baseline. But what you have to do is your homework, and I'm going to help you do it. We know in theory we should all be saving receipts for deductions on our taxes, but it's hard to know what's actually important. A lot of us have this giant shoebox filled with receipts, and let's go through what receipts you might need. So here's a guide of how to keep track. Right now, it is the season of giving, which means a lot of expenses that you might be able to write off are ones you should pay attention to. Did you donate on Giving Tuesday? Did you volunteer around this time of year? Well, great. When you're doing any kind of charitable donation, whether it is a gift of time, don't forget this, it's not just money, time or money or goods, please keep track of your receipts. The IRS will let you write off most of those donations. A lot of medical expenses are actually deductible. So save your receipts from your copays, that $5, $10, $20 you pay when you go to the doctor, that could be deductible. How about eye care products? Contact solution, glasses, contacts themselves could be deductible. Mental health care, even your acupuncturist. These add up to big dollars. Wouldn't you like to write them off? You can even write off the cost of getting there. Same with your charitable donations. The other big category of receipts you need to save, anything work-related that is not reimbursed by your employer. Let's say you're self-employed. That list grows even longer. So hang on to the receipts of any travel outside of commuting, a uniform you might need, any material you need to get the job done. All of that can end up on your taxes. And let's say you work from home. You might actually be able to add your home office to your tax filing. So please keep a receipt of your rent or your mortgage payments, property taxes, and utilities. Wouldn't that be nice? Half of the battle is just keeping track of everything. It can be as simple as keeping an envelope or one of those fancy binders with color-coded labels, some big folders in there. Just keep your receipts in one place. That little piece of paper might be the key to getting a great big tax break. That is my Better Business Thought of the Week. For more money tips, go to NBCnews.com/better.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.